right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Wednesday out there. Today is March 4th, 2026, and let's dive into our video, taking a look at our regional picture, and we are dry out there. We are not seeing anything for our region overall. It is just a dry, warm day out there. Right now, we are at 47 in Sioux Falls. As we take a look at our temperatures, we are slightly above average for this time of the year for Sioux Falls, and if we get some more sunshine, I think we can warm up a little bit more than that. We're at 60 degrees in Mitchell. That is way above average for this time of the year. 46 in Aberdeen, 45 in Watertown. So you notice just a little bit west of Sioux Falls, it is significantly warmer. 66 out in Chamberlain, 68 in Pierre. Then you go out west, Rapid City is at 71 degrees, and Phillip as well. 64 in Sturgis. It is extremely warm out to the west for this time of the year. 68 in Valentine, 60 in Alliance, 63 in North Platte, 59 over in O'Neill, and 48 in Omaha. Into Iowa, we are not as warm. We're stuck in the 40s, 48 in Des Moines. We're at 48 in Waterloo, 45 in Mason City, 46 in Iowa City. Up in Minnesota, we are also stuck in the 30s and 40s. We're at 48 in Minneapolis, 39 in Wilmer, 40 in St. Cloud, 41 in Mankato, and 47 in Marshall. But overall, the farther west you go, the warmer you are going to be, and the farther east, a little bit cooler. 30s and 40s in the east, 50s, 60s, and even 70s out to the west. So we're going to take a look at a little bit more in depth of the forecast ahead, everything that you need to know and more. But first, we'll go over our brief sponsorship opportunities. We are looking to add more sponsors. So if you're interested in becoming a sponsor with us at Storm Chasers, reach out to us on our Facebook site or any of our social platforms, as well as our email or phone number as well. And also, we're launching our new weather call system for only $15 a year. You get life-saving, valuable weather information during severe weather events, tornadoes, severe weather, flash flood events. You will receive a phone call from us at Storm Chasers alerting you of the warning, so you're able to be alerted and seek shelter immediately. And hopefully it will be life-saving, valuable information. If you're interested and want more information and sign-ups, that is on our website at tscalert.org. All right, so as we take a look at the latest using Pivotal Weather, looking at our European model. Today, again, we're not seeing anything on the map. We're going to be dry. Now, as we head into tomorrow, at least through tomorrow afternoon, we are not seeing anything. We're also going to be dry once again for the day tomorrow. But as we head into the evening hours tomorrow, you start to see some activity pop up here across eastern and southeastern South Dakota into Nebraska. Some rain starts popping up and maybe even some thunderstorms. And believe it or not, as we can get this in early March. We can definitely see thunderstorms in our region in early March. And as you can see, it becomes more widespread as we go throughout tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. As you can see, Nebraska into Iowa, Minnesota, eastern South Dakota becomes more widespread of thunderstorm activity. And look at this. Really, by Thursday night, it really starts to fill in here, again, in our quad state area with rain and thunderstorm activity. And there could even be some isolated severe weather. And that would mainly be a hail threat, though. We're looking at mainly small hail, could be embedded with some of these thunderstorms. So something we're keeping a close eye on for that. And then as we head into Friday, on the back side of this system, you have snow and mixed precip western Nebraska, western South Dakota. But then, ahead of this front, you can see the thunderstorm activity, even possibly severe weather in Iowa. So it does look like Iowa could definitely see some scattered severe weather. And then that will move east quickly. And then by Friday afternoon, there is some light rain hanging around, and there's also some snow on the back side of the system that we'll keep a close eye on that could impact our region tomorrow night. Even Sioux Falls could see some, snow potential Friday evening. Now, you do notice Friday evening, there could be some more redevelopment. So we could have a scenario where Thursday night into Friday morning, we could have round 1 of thunderstorm and severe weather potential. And then another round in Iowa Friday late afternoon and evening. As you can see here, that is kind of the latest thinking there. More thunderstorms and severe weather start popping up again Friday night. And so that is something we'll keep a close eye on. And then by your weekend, we're going to dry things out and clear the weather out, and we're going to be not seeing anything. It's going to be a nice weekend. We're going to warm things back up, especially by Sunday. We'll get to that story here in just a second. Now, next week could be interesting as well as we head into Monday and Monday night. You can see possibly another system moving through the area on Monday. And then by Tuesday, again, another, that Monday, Tuesday time frame next week is something to watch for more activity. Maybe even by Thursday of next week could be another system as well. That's 8 days out. Take that with a grain of salt. And then, mid-March could also be interesting as well, as there could be a troughing in the central United States that could see more systems into our area as we head into the middle of March. But it does look like March is going to be a more active month of weather. Now, here is a look at the Storm Prediction Center's latest severe weather outlooks. Today is down south, well south of our coverage area. But then tomorrow, you can see the risk does move north, and a marginal risk level 1 out of 5 in green for Nebraska and Iowa, far southeastern South Dakota included there. Goes all the way down to Elk Point and Vermilion and Sioux City. So the potential is there for that marginal risk of severe weather for tomorrow and tomorrow night. That's mainly for tomorrow night. Slight risk in yellow way down south. How about Friday? Well, looks like Friday is going to be the big day. It's going to be the big weather story. Probably looking at a severe weather outbreak south of us into Kansas and Oklahoma and Missouri. But some of this could extend into our area, eastern Nebraska into Iowa. We're looking at severe weather potential. So be on the lookout here. Make sure and get prepared. Have a weather safety plan in place in case you're under the gun here in this risk zone. And, Sioux Falls is not in this, but still could see some thunderstorm activity on Friday as well. Marginal risk in green includes Sioux City, northwest Iowa, but the slight risk in yellow for Omaha and Des Moines up towards Waterloo. So we will probably be going live on Friday, doing severe weather coverage more than likely for our Iowa and Nebraska audience. And so that's something we're going to keep a close eye on as we head into Friday. But it does look like Friday is going to be the big weather day across the country for severe weather. And I did find this interesting, too. There's even a day 7 severe weather risk well to our south. It's Kansas City down towards, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Missouri. But I did find that very interesting that there is a rare day 7 outlook that was put out by the Storm Prediction Center. So severe weather season has begun, and it is here. So looking at the temperature map over the next several days, today, again, we were looking at a really nice day for early March, especially out towards Pierre and Rapid City, western South Dakota, western Nebraska. Looking like a beautiful day today. Get out and enjoy it. Tomorrow is going to be another really nice day out there. We're looking at widespread 50s and 60s across the area, even some low 70s, out towards Winter and Rapid City. Could be in the low 70s. Sioux Falls in the low 60s for tomorrow. It's going to be really nice. And then on Friday, we notice quite a bit of a change here. We have colder air moving in from, with that cold front that's pushing through on Friday. That is going to be split. So on the back side of the cold front, temperatures in the 30s and 40s. So it's going to be cold out to the west, but it's going to be warmer farther to the east. Sioux Falls is going to be in the mid 50s, and Iowa in the 60s and 70s. Same thing with eastern Nebraska, 60s and 70s. Overall, looking like a pretty nice day for, the warm sector, but it does come with that severe weather chance. How about Saturday? Well, it does look like we're going to kind of even things out, if you will, across the area. Widespread 40s and 50s across the area. Sioux Falls into the low 50s. And then on Sunday, we're going to warm it back up into the 60s widespread across the area. Mid 60s for Sioux Falls. It's going to feel really nice out there. Could be near 70 down towards Sioux City as well, and down into Nebraska. Even Rapid City could be close to 70 on Sunday. It's going to be a really nice day. And then how about Monday? Well, Monday looks to be the nicest day of the forecast. We're not seeing any systems. We're going to be dry, it looks like. And it looks like we're going to see the warmest temperatures of the 10-day forecast. Look at Sioux Falls, 70 degrees. Same thing with Rapid City, 70 degrees across the board. Widespread 60s and 70s across the area. It does look like Monday is going to be an extremely nice day. How about next Tuesday? Well, we start to finally notice a little bit of a different picture. I think by Tuesday of next week, we are going to start to cool it down a little bit. And with that, the culprit is going to be a system that's more than likely going to push through our region. That's going to cool us down back into the 30s and 40s across most of the area. Now, Sioux Falls could still be around 50 by next Tuesday, but dealing with some rain and snow chances across the area. So, some we'll keep an eye on as we head into next week. But at least for, the next 5 to 6 days, enjoy these really nice temperatures that we're going to be seeing across the area. So that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button and drop a comment down below. We want to hear from you guys, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring those notification bells so you don't miss any of our videos. And check us out also on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as well, so you don't miss any of our content over there. And again, be safe out there, especially as we go throughout the next few days. And thank you guys for watching.